Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, for crying out loud. I'm way late from work. I ran in here. Sorry. About put on the Scopely offers commercial for you guys. Trying to get myself straightened out here. Zero gifting a sub to Last Starfighter. Thank you, Zero. You're freaking awesome.
There we go.
Is the music not playing?
Go. There we go.
Why is my music not playing? Okay. There we go. There's some music for y'all. Oh, man. What's my music levels at? All right. Whew. Man, I was racing in here. I got held up at work. I just hit stream and started bringing up windows like crazy. It's kind of nuts. What's up, Zero? What's up, Burzy? What's up, Saini? What's up, T-Dats? Like run 70 minutes behind. I can laugh at jokes about me. It's fine. What's up, Blake? What's up, Way Too Raw for You? What's up, Cleaning Agent? What's up, The Real Invaders? What's up, Sandor Clegane? What's up, Scuba Steve? Hey, Cleaning Agent, are we playing video games today? I heard you were still on vacation. I didn't know. I was just gonna dick around with Raw in studio and just be a chill day. I didn't sleep too good, and I still got up pretty early to make that recap. Roast and Scopely. I'm doing good, Dondo. It's a giraffe eating some kind of plant. I thought it was a naked leprechaun. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know how you just see things sometimes and your brain says it's one thing and you just can't unsee it. You know? There's just things that you can't unsee, kind of like this. You know, once you see it, it just always appears that way to you. That's right, blitz check. I just did some blitz. I don't think I have to do blitz for about an hour and a half. I was doing some blitz while I was waiting for my lunch to come after work. Went and got myself some cracked nachos from the barbecue joint next door. Oh man, they're so good. Zero blowing it up again, gifting out 5 community subs. Holy crap. Zero, haven't you got something better to do with your money than wasting on a streamer like me, man? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much. It is Friday. It is Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. I am going to chill the F out tonight. I really am. Wakanda one cracks me up. I am going to chill out substantially tonight. You don't need to roast Scopely, they do enough of that themselves. I was mad last night, as was every other content creator in the Envoy program. Not only did that blog post come out relaying a lot of information that we were told we weren't allowed to speak on, but there was some data mines that came out also once again, and we've been talking to them about this, and they didn't even have the courtesy to say, hey, we've got some data mines coming up. Like nothing. They just did it again. And we're all getting really fed up with it. I don't think anybody's walking out of the Envoy program anytime soon, though. But a lot of people were talking about how basically saying this shit needs to end. This is stupid. The Envoy program has become a gag order on content creators. It's exactly what I was worried would happen when I joined the Envoy program. Every single patch, there has been 1 or 2 times where something is leaked or they give out information. Remember when they posted that picture to social media? No warning at all about a character that we were not allowed to talk about. Now, it does say in the embargoes that we can talk about, strive to relay information to you guys in the best, most accurate ways possible. Our goal is to make quality content, always be improving on the way that we deliver information to you guys so that you guys can play the game more efficiently. That's our goal. And for them to have this resource readily available and not utilize it and instead allow garbage, subject to change, drastically skewed information, partial information to go out and send everybody screaming like chickens with their heads cut off. I guess chickens with their heads cut off probably don't scream, but they run around like crazy, right? That just really sucks when they could be like, hey, tell you what, Valley Flying, here, you take this new team that's coming out, and we want you to announce it and talk to people about what it does. And everybody else has 24 hours to prepare for their reaction to Valley Flying's video on that. And then say, and also in this patch, we have these 2 other characters with reworks to this other team. So, you know, here, Taco Shooter, we want you to release this video and make a hype video of it. And we will plug you guys in the blog so that people can find you. Now what you're doing is you are giving envoys a reason to be envoys. You're giving people who know how to play the game the ability to describe these characters and their interactions with these characters to the community in a way that's meaningful, instead of saying, you know, they're Marvel Strike Force hype videos for these characters that come out 3 weeks late and tell you to use terrible ISO choices. They have us and they don't utilize us, and instead they gag us from talking about their characters when we could actually be giving you guys the proper expectations of what is to come in a team. They don't, for whatever reason, want to do that. Yes, Cleaning Agent, that's right. Part of the problem seems like Scopely doesn't really know what's happening at any given time either. They are very compartmentalized, and they have a very hard time communicating. Wow, that remark didn't last long in the filter, Cleaning Agent. Somebody jumped on that one. I am a fan of ball gags, actually. There's no 4D chess, Real Invaders. I want people to understand. There is absolutely no 4D chess with Scopely. I hate when people think that. Trust me, I'm on the inside. They are not playing 4D chess. They are playing a convoluted game of telephone with each of their multiple departments, and they schedule things out 9 to 12 months in advance, not knowing what the left hand is doing, and constantly not listening to us and distributing the input that we bring from our communities to them. It happens a lot. There is no 4D chess. That is not even a remote option. You guys need to stop thinking like that. Yes, and the envoys are allowed, Rorix, the envoys are allowed to discuss data mines once they're out. But like I said earlier, we can only talk about the parts of the data mine that have been put out there. And here's the fucked up part. If the data mine is incorrect, we can't correct it to you guys. We have to play dumb. So what are we supposed to do? Like, I can't say, well, that line's wrong, because then you guys know that the opposite is true because you're not stupid. But so I can't say that. I have to play dumb. And so now you've got misinformation that people are thinking about, right? And I mean, we've got a character, and I don't even know how much has been said, so I gotta be careful here. We've got a character that has arena callouts in their kit, and people are going to be looking at the current arena meta. Mid-level players are gonna be looking at the high-end arena level meta and going, should I be building those characters? Because there's this new stuff coming out. How many of these secret defenders are going to be utilized in the arena? What am I supposed to do? And you guys are working off of data mined information, and I'm not allowed to correct you or tell you the proper information. So that's what's really frustrating, is to watch our friends and our viewers flounder with misinformation, with bad information, or with ill-timed information, and we can't do a fucking thing about it. When in the first place, we could have put that information out there, knowing the community, knowing Scopely's intentions for the release of whatever characters or raids or new game modes or whatever is coming out, and we could give you guys the proper idea of how to handle that. And we could say, hey, there's a new team coming out. You guys should be very hyped about this. Or, hey, there's a new team coming out. It looks like a decent team for mid-range players. High-end players are probably going to skip it. Or this is a luxury for Krakens or whatever, so that you guys know where to invest your resources. And that's the only reason I can think that they don't allow us to hype these characters, is we're worried that we won't oversell them, and they would rather get everybody all FOMO'd out of their minds so that they end up saving or spending on characters that they shouldn't be that overwhelmed with. It's the only reason I can think that they don't utilize a great communication resource. Sorry, I'm gonna go read chat for like an hour and a half now and get caught up. Saini, I'm not sure they can handle chutes and ladders. Yeah, Raw, that would explain a lot. Some people trying to play some chess over there, but there's not enough communication for it to work right. What is this? What is this? Hold on a second here. I hate how it just auto plays when you click on the clip. I don't want it to do that. I got things I gotta do. Here, let's all listen to me. I am a fan of ball gags, actually. Oh, wow, that's that's a pretty good clip. That's a good clip. Well, Domdell, I'll talk about Black Cat. I feel safe talking about Black Cat. I need to go through all of the data mines and all of the leaked videos and all of the other stuff that has been said by other people before I can feel comfortable talking about what I know. Because that's another thing. I'm not exactly certain what's been leaked ahead of schedule and what's still under embargo.
Dog shit game mode. It needs to be deleted from the game.
The Black Cat character herself is designed to stop the mirror match, which is really cool. You won't be able to use a lot of these characters on defense against the mirror match because they are designed to beat themselves when using them on offense. Or at least Black Cat is. Yeah, eyebrows come back in. It's looking good. Thanks, Mustafa Isley. Good job, Sifu Shan. I was rooting for you, man. Dorm still worth investing into. I'd say he's luxury at this point. Honestly, Sifu Shan, I'd say Dormammu is luxury. The characters coming out look like they will be doing things to soft counter him. By the time you make it into the top of an arena shard, Dormammu will probably not be used there. And I mean, he's not being used in my arena shard already. He's not being used in the Mystic lanes anymore. And I basically just use him in War and Crucible. And a lot of times in Crucible, I don't even need him. So I should probably put him on my defense, probably. I never get hyped about anything rumored. Yeah, don't get hyped about anything rumored. You know what? rumors are fun to speculate on. Rumors are fun to go, wouldn't it be cool if this character came to the game? If this character comes to the game, how would you theory craft with them and stuff like that? Because I like theory crafting. And so I don't mind spending time talking about rumors, understanding that I'm not investing in this and making sure that you guys know this is a rumor, don't invest in them. We're just having fun playing the game of what if, you know? How's my APOC? Oh man, my APOC's miles away. Miles away, still working on that Death Seed gear and the blue ISO. Speaking of blue ISO, nope, I don't have any of those. I think I went through some of these and got all the stuff I need. Yeah, I already went through these. All right. Yeah, but that's with the awakened abilities, and if it's like Novas, I'm not getting them. Offense-only arena metas are Leet. What's Leet? My 20K dorm is one of the best investments I've ever made. That's true. You know what, Sufishin, do like Zero does? Invest just enough so that you get the revive from him and throw him in there so that people need to deal with the characters being revived. You don't need to hardly invest anything. I mean, like, purple gear is cheap, right? You don't really need to worry about it. It's just a little bit of gold to bring him up to enough to get those investments. And once you get the revives on him, you just toss them in there to make a team have an extra, you know, it's basically functioning as on spawn, give your teammates death proof. Agent Coulson rework incoming. Data splooshers? I don't know what a data sploosher is, but that word sounds funny. So I set my alarm clock and I'm gonna wait until the server reset today at, I don't know, 5 o'clock Scopely time. I think it's 3 o'clock my time or maybe 4 o'clock my time. I'm not really sure. I set my alarm for it. And I'm gonna try and spend all of my energy in that 5-minute window. What I did notice, let's go there right now too. What I did notice was that on the web store, the events have weird timers. The events, the milestone events have weird timers on them. And I wonder if this has something to do with it. So, here we go. The Worthy Warrior. Okay, so Bang for Your Buck resets at the server reset. Or I'm sorry, not that one. Daily Web Reward resets at the server reset. That's 2 hours and 55 minutes. The Worthy Warrior resets at 2 hours and 57 minutes. The next one comes in at 2 hours and 58 minutes. There's a 1 minute gap there. It happens 2 minutes after reset. This one goes away, and this one starts 1 minute after that one goes away. It's weird, right? Isn't that kind of weird? I've never seen those timers. That doesn't mean it's not happening. It's just I don't pay attention to stuff. Data leaks. Data skeet. It was fixed yesterday. Oh. Yeah, Domdell, I have genuinely heard absolutely nothing about Nightcrawler. In fact, when we have calls, someone always makes the joke, when is Nightcrawler coming? And everybody in the room chuckles, and it's not even an uncomfortable chuckle. I don't think Nightcrawler's on the agenda anytime soon. That's the best information I can give you about Nightcrawler, man. Leet means awesome. I'm gonna double check that, General Thad. I'm gonna double check that. I'm not gonna go up to my wife and be like, honey, you're so leet. And she slaps me in the face with a tortilla. People, AKA spenders, complained about the double dipping. So what you're telling me is to go ahead and spend my energy then. Okay. We'll go ahead and do it. Man, that's too bad. I finally remembered to set my alarm and now it's not gonna happen. And you know, my alarm's gonna go off at server reset and I'm gonna be like, what the hell did I set this thing for? What's this? Hey, look at all that free stuff. That's cool. Doesn't look like we're gonna win this war. In theory, the double dipping will still work. Screw it. I'm not one of those guys who really cares about taking advantage of exploiters. I don't try hard enough in this game for my exploitations to matter. Lead skeet! I don't know what that means, but man, you guys are giving me some amazing vocabulary words. Stop blowing up and let me just look at the dang thing. There's 400. Do I have enough? 250? I could do an attack. Man, that's only 8 points times 3. That's lame. I don't want to do that one. Somebody else clean up your mess. I don't even know what I got left. Let's take out this one. What do I got left? I have Black Order and Apocalypse. Yeah, I think I can take out this one. Hold on, let's see what else there is, if there's something bigger and more batty. Not really. What do you think? I could use them against the Web Warriors. Whoever owns this Liquid Candy would look at their histories and be like, oh my god, Run 7's a moron. I don't know. I hate Heroes for Hire. Let's just go throw it on auto and take this win real fast. What's up, Gnomes? Ask her for a sloppy lead? Oh my god, I need to Google this stuff and find out what you guys are talking about. Hey, by the way, I wanted to plug Alex Wilson. I wanted to plug Alex Wilson in the recap this morning, but I didn't have a way to fit it in. I was too hot over the whole Envoy thing. And if you guys get the chance, take a look at the recap videos and go through the comments. Alex Wilson has, every single time there's a recap, has posted quite a humorous joke. They always go in with, and in other news, and then they have a little joke. And I told Alex Wilson, I said to them, you are my Run 7, because they have some funny stuff going in those comments. I'm actually really proud of the comment section of the recap. It has a life of its own, with Zero posting an interesting comment, oftentimes other people commenting on Zero's interesting comment with another interesting comment. And there's just all these little inside jokes and Easter eggs that are happening in the comment section of the recap. And it really makes it a fun place for me to go and check out. I had a joke I'm not gonna say, but yeah, it's kind of cool. So Alex Wilson has been making some fun stuff happen in there, along with other people too. I'm not explaining skeet to you. You have multiple kids. Isn't skeet just another word for poop? Actually, they'd say raw is best as a moron, so please don't embarrass me. Thank you. That's my wife. Okay, so skeet is not another word. Sweet summer run. What is all these terms? I'm so old. God, you guys make me feel so old. Urban Dictionary, okay. I'm gonna read this one first. Leet. This is just making me ask more questions. Who's Razor 1911? I'm definitely not Leet because I don't know who Razor 1911 is. Oh, and then it says anyone failing to answer this question should be laughed at. Good Lord, Sifushan, you set me up for a fail, man. Here. It says, basically, with the internet explosion, it was later used to describe hackers as well as crackers. I'm not sure if that's the same type of crackers I grew up using. Due to it being great to be known as leet, newbies started adopting the term and using it to describe themselves, often with numerical variations. Anyone who considers themselves leet should be able to tell you who or what Razor 1911 is. Anyone failing to answer this question should be laughed at. Okay, so I'm guessing Razor 1911 is some sort of internet sensation guru who considers themselves as leet or elite, and I didn't know that, and so I am definitely not leet. Whatever. Razor 1911 was a key cracker. I know what an Alabama Hot Pocket is, Gnomes. Thank you. Yeah, I remember Blue Waffle as well, Purple Sticky. We all had a good laugh at that one, didn't we? I'm pretty sure there are still clips of me finding that one live on stream. Thank you very much. Scat is poop. Skeet is something else? Okay. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Right, I've heard skeet, skeet, skeet. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I know what an Alaskan pipeline is. So is skeet, skeet, skeet just another... Are you guys just trying to make me say skeet 3 times or something? Is this... I feel like I'm really getting punked right now. Like this is really going bad and I just keep going and I can't stop talking. Thanks. Thanks, Jumpy. I appreciate that. Okay, lead is just like elite, but it's more like saying awesome. Okay. It's from a song. Well, that probably explains it. I have terrible taste in music. Mississippi Mud Pie. I'd say you're making these up, but I know these. I thought the East Side Boys were talking about poop. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Okay, let's find out what skeet, skeet, skeet is. I'm already on the Urban Dictionary. Where's the search? Oh my gosh! That's disgusting! 3 times? 3 times they gotta say that? That's gross!
Last time I saw you, lady, we were walking other ways.
That's disgusting! For crying out loud. Skeet, skeet, skeet. I'm never gonna think about that the same way. Data skeet. Okay, I get it. I get it now, Zero. Data skeet. I'm gonna leave some of these words out, whoops hammer, but skeet means to ejaculate or to get there. It specifically says the act of ejaculating. Welcome to the Run 7 show, everyone. I'm Run 7. This is just an average day here. If you're new to the show, this happens quite often. Chat will lead me astray and I will fail to stop when I see the sign. Oh man. Okay, let's go Marvel Strike Forcing, shall we? What's up? Come on, guys, clear that. Clear that. Clear that. F star ing helicarrier. I don't really know how to spell that word. That's fine. Clear that. With that needs an exclamation point. There we go. Do you know what Charzarding is? Now, I know what a Charizard is. I can't help myself. I've got to go check this out. Charzarding. The fact that there's a word for that shit is amazing. Oh, please go to Urban Dictionary right now and enjoy looking up the word Charzarding. It's even got a phrase you follow up with. Oh my God, that is the best thing ever. Oh, I'm gonna mark my calendars when I learn what Charzarding is. Hey, I've got a title for this YouTube video. Oh my God. That's gotta be the best one I've ever seen. Okay. Oh God. My wife just sent me a photo of sounding rods. I don't know. Why are you sending me a photo of sounding rods, honey? You do not have enough badges to train me. Oh my God, I need the fucking channel point redemption. I'm gonna make that. Oh, I just need to calm down so I can record it properly. Oh my God. Oh, I'm crying. That was so good. That just made my day. I swear to God, the next time I'm on an envoy call and they piss me off, I'm gonna yell, "You don't have enough badges to train me!" Just exit the room. Yeah, Charzard emote for sure. Holy shit, that is funny. Oh my God. Whew. Hey, wait too raw. When you come out here, hun, could you please bring me a large glass of ice water? I laugh so hard. I'm sweating and crying and oh my goodness. Raw's supposed to come out here and hang out with us here pretty soon. All right, so we're gonna go spend campaign energy. Let's go do that. Oh man, my ribs hurt. My ribs hurt. I just laughed so hard. I love you guys so much. Just know I love you guys so much. I've heard of the Kentucky Klondike Bar. Yep. Yes, that's right. I laughed so hard I almost skeet. Oh yeah, Saini, isn't it nice to be in a good cluster, right? Especially when the majority of the people in the cluster understand that it's a fluid cluster, a close-knit fluid cluster where it's like, okay, I'm ready to move up. Rather than bitching to my alliance leaders and saying, hey, I want to do a push, I can just move up and they can bring down somebody who has been holding them back, and that other alliance makes the push. A good fluid alliance with good communication and that allows people to move up and down without people getting butt sore. That's a great cluster to be in. We have that in the Love and Thunder cluster, in the Allspark cluster. there's every couple of weeks we're having people move in and out, and no one's getting upset. Everybody kind of is recognizing that, oh, hey, this is how it works here. We just move around until we get the best possible fit. What am I doing here? I can spend some on, no, I kind of, well, I need, so I have to build my Bifrost team, or at least members of it. I'm going to be building the entire team, I think. I know that you can get away with not, but we just finished our push to 1.4. We're going to be doing 1.4 on the regular. My other stuff isn't really holding, so I think I am going to go ahead and build the entire Bifrost team. It'll just make it easier. And then I also need to now build the Nowhere team, right? Because I like to be in the top 10 in the arena. And if Jumpy McSpasm has a big boy APOC, then I need a big boy APOC. And if Jumpy McSpasm is gonna have Black Cat, then I need to have Black Cat. And in order for me to have Black Cat, I now have to have Nowhere, because Sinister 6 is basically a dumpster fire. Hey, you know what's good for clearing out your throat? Laughing until you can't breathe. So if you have congestion, just go to the Urban Dictionary and look up Charzarding. There we go, 2 levels on Beta Ray, woo! See you later, Rorks. CM Luna all the way. I think there's room for multiple community managers, right? I should probably do some RTA, to tell you the truth, because I have 2 hours and 35 minutes to finish this thing off. Here's what I've been using in RTA, and this is kind of fun because it's dangerous but can also work really well. Oh, I need to go spend energy first. Hold on, let's go do the important things first. I know, there's an order and a process to this stuff. There's those Nexus campaigns. The green twirly pasta, which I already farmed. Turtle goo. Or turtle ooze, sorry. It's turtle ooze. Man, I'm gonna be thinking about Charzarding for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna be like making myself a protein shake and just start giggling to myself. Pretty sure there's characters I'm supposed to farm and didn't, but oh well. I don't care. CM Tex with a big belt buckle and hat. You know what? Hey, what, is it August yet? No, it's still July. So August, I don't know, like sometime in August, we'll make my 1-year anniversary of moving to Texas. I won't consider myself a true Texan until I have lived here for exactly 1 year. And even then, they kind of set a high bar for what is truly Texan. There we go. There's the Charizard emote. A King Ranch F350, right? I won't buy new Fords though. I like old Fords. Old Fords are freaking amazing vehicles. I love old Ford trucks. New Fords, I can't stand them. They break down constantly. They are expensive. They are expensive to maintain. They have features that I don't need nor want. And frankly, they're kind of outdone on the stats almost across the board. So I just don't like newer Fords. Older Fords, amazing trucks. I still haven't bought any of these things. What is going on here? Well, there's nothing I want to buy. Give me something good to buy and I'll buy it. Instead of spending my priceless gold on this garbage. Thank you, dear. What's that? I'm okay. You know what? There's a Red Bull in the refrigerator. Don't bring it to me. And then are you gonna be out here? Cool. Cool, Ra's coming to hang with us. So that was the Blitz. That was the supply store. Let's advance the alliance. Somebody's an overachiever. Somebody hit the 50. Didn't need to do that, guys. Save those cores. 30 minutes to clear. Let's go, guys. Let's go check on our war. Where are we at? Oh, come on, team. I want to see where we're at, and then we're going to go play some RTA. I've actually been enjoying RTA. I've been enjoying RTA more than I enjoy Cosmic Crucible, the old rules. Looking forward to something new. I'm enjoying RTA way more than Blitz, because I actually play it. Okay, there's ours, or there's theirs, and I need to do something else here. Let's take a look at what there's. Oh, we're down to one room? Okay, well that's lame. There's a core spending event going on right now? Yeah. Juicy, I'm all over the place mentally, buddy. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't have a lot to do in Marvel Strike Force right now. My raids are finished. War is over. I have all my war attacks. I've spent all my energy. Oh, you know what? I have an arena attack to do. That might be something important. Let's go do that first. I'm just gonna kill time until my wife gets here and we'll dig around talking about Marvel Strike Force with her. Okay, so I've been using the Fury version of this, Fury and Kang, in order to beat that. And you know what? I don't like it. I want to go back to my other arena team, which was not this. Which was this, I think. Definitely not that. I think it was something like... It was gonna be... Shoot, what was it? APOC. And then Kang. Whoops, oh, not that. Sorry, wrong button. APOC and then Kang. Where's Kang? Oh. That's not... Bitch. Redo the whole dang thing. How come I don't have this saved right? I want Kang back there. I want MLF there. I want Rogue over there, and I want Red Hulk over there. And that way... no, I think I want it the other way around, don't I? I want this, and then Kang over there. That way splash damage on my guy. Okay, and we're gonna save that squad. No, I'm not gonna do a defense up today, Juicy. I was actually planning on playing some games with Cleaning Agent if he returned, but I don't think he's ready to start playing games yet. So me and Ra are just gonna dick around. I'm gonna keep it a short day, and I'm gonna get back to work fixing up things on the stream. So I won the coin toss, and so I will probably win the match. I'll put an ability block on her if it doesn't kill her outright. No, it didn't kill. Oh, killed her, so that's good too. And then I can put this here, which will spread over to there, not speeding him up, hopefully. There's that. Kind of crushing it right now. Let's continue to not give him stuff. Thank you, dear. I could do actual war defense up. That's true, Juicy. But, but I don't want to right now for reasons. Let's put it that way. You're down for some hunt? We could do some hunt. I could do that. You can keep this open, honey. I could just learn to talk quiet. I could do like we did in the old days where I take the headset off and we just like talk. Okay. Oh, you're keeping the fan over there, huh? Did you want me to just unplug the fan and you can have it? Then you could close that all the way. Okay, she says she's good. I was gonna leave the window open and let you have an air-conditioned room, but no, my cold air isn't good enough for her. I see how it is. What's up, Rich on Chips? Hey, Rich on Chips, I bought my TwitchCon tickets. I got the 3-day pass, not the party, not the after party though. So let's figure out who's going and where we're gonna be shacking up at. Because if we're not gonna get like a B&B with everybody, or an Airbnb or whatever, then I want to get on some tickets at a casino that's going to be really close to the convention center. Juicy, I honestly don't know the answer to that. I honestly don't know. I've been so frustrated that I have not been paying much attention to anything. How did... Oh, they went there. Is this? Who is that? Oh, Stealth Spider-Man 99. Okay. This isn't unavoidable. This stack is unavoidable in war. Okay. Wow. 10 seconds to make a move? That's annoying. Wow, this person knows how to play. They're just killing me. Okay, I'll have you on in just a second, honey. I got timers and stuff on this RTA match, but I'll bring you in just a second. And then this one is the unavoidable and cannot be blocked, so we're gonna do that one. Surprisingly enough, we're gonna do that one. Ooh, they got a bad chain on that one. They could have killed Fury, but instead they hit APOC. Well, there goes Fury after all. Okay. Well, Fubar. Oh, well. Okay, I think I'm gonna go hard after Death Pool. Not that I really need to, because Fury's now dead. Let's see what they do here. Ouch! Vol just killing me. That sucks. Let's go here. Yeah, this person knows what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Kind of have to do this, I think. And I don't have enough skirmishers to get vulnerables out there. Well, I got no skirmishers now. I got 2 strikers. Okay, they got this one, so we're just gonna... If I could find my mouse... Yeah, throw it on auto. Haven't been able to crack the Mystic Node 2. You know what, Zero? I used, what did I use the other day on Mystic Node 2? And I simmed it, and it worked great. Incursion. Let's see where I'm at. Let's make this call happen. That's bio. Okay. So on Mystic Node 2, I'm pretty sure that I used Deathpool, Vol, Kid Loki, and MLF, and I hit Sim, and it worked. And that was on node 2. It was Deathpool and MLF as my 5th. There's my wife. I'll bring her in now. Better. What am I doing? Just go. Why am I in this on manual? I thought I was supposed to sim this.
Ron, this is really awkward.
Sorry, I'm trying. I got timers and stuff, man.
Super awkward, Gnomes. Super awkward.
There we go. There we go. All right, I'm gonna bring the music volume down a bit because I have to start talking quieter, so that I don't get picked up by your microphone because the window's still open a little bit. It's okay.
Are you sharing your screen?
Not with you, but I'm sharing you on everybody else's screen.
You know, I don't know how many badges I have. I'm not sure of the question with Tamara. And, Gnomes, I did not look it. I'm kind of scared to look it up.
Come on, let's kill the people that are hurting us, please. Peggy, take a turn. Yeah, go ahead, U.S. agent. Go get him.
Look it up at your own risk. Well, that's exactly why I didn't, because it was
Did you look up Charzarding yet?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh, honey, go ahead. Take a moment. Take a moment to yourself and just enjoy this one.
Do I have to?
Oh, yes.
Does it have something to do with a Pokemon? I feel like it.
Yes, it sort of does. It sort of does. I will say this. Charizard is the dragon, the fire-breathing dragon character. So, let's just... I really want to see this here. Hey, Ra, do I have enough badges?
Oh my god, make me smaller, I swear. That was...
Best day ever.
I was not prepared for that. I was prepared for something. I don't know what now, but it was not that.
I love that it comes with its own phrasing too. Like, right? It's got a tagline at the end. You got to yell out. It's fantastic. If you guys don't know, go to the Urban Dictionary and look up Charzarding.
No, don't.
Oh, please. You will laugh so hard. Like, hold on to your chair when you read this, because you will fall out of it like Reminix.
Hey, Rich, are you actually going to TwitchCon, or are you just going to Vegas and hanging out with people? I'm just curious. Pull it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow.
I believe that Squirtle skeets on it is the proper terminology.
I need to drink my coffee faster for this conversation. Okay. Well, there's a handful of, like, I'm not going to TwitchCon. I'm just going to Vegas.
I'm going to TwitchCon because I'm a nerd. Plus, I don't really like gambling. Says the guy who's played Marvel Strike Force for 5 years.
He's gonna be taking peyote in the desert with a bunch of hookers, guaranteed.
Probably not hookers, man. Probably not hookers. I'd be too worried they'd steal my shit while I was tripped out of my mind.
They're talking about Rich. That's
oh,
Rich.
Yeah, Rich for sure. Rich for sure. 23 minutes until blitz time, baby. Hey, Zero, did you want to play some Hunt? She's the life of the party.
They'd be ones that would have to worry. I would, yeah. I'm mostly curious if you're going to have access to run without me around.
When Rich on Ships pays for a hooker, he steals their wallets. All right, take your time, Zero. Let me know when you get back, and we'll just stick with Marvel Strike Force for a minute here. I think there's things I can spend energy on. Oh, I know there's this one that I've been needing.
I really need to drink, swallow, then read any comments from Rich on Ships.
Yeah. Honestly, anything in chat, really. You should just, be prepared.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I've already been classified by Taco as a spitter. Once Taco calls you a spitter, you're a spitter. Spitters are quitters.
I've got some dirty jokes, but I like to keep it a little, I have limits for my stream.
Then why did you bring me on?
So that somebody else could break my rules.
Yeah, this is like a really bad day to be drinking coffee.
5 Bifrost at Gear Tier 15, and I can't seem to get my... Well, I still need to unlock Sylvie, right? Oh, hey, there's something we get to do. I'm over 675, everybody. It's that time again. Let's go open a Sylvie orb.
See, that wants to know what your limits are exactly. For stream.
For stream? I don't like to get too sexual. I definitely don't like to get racial or political or spiritual because those are very sensitive topics for a lot of people, obviously. I like to have a good time, but I don't want to offend too many people. I don't mind getting gross. I would say that happy hour takes it about 45% further than I would. So if you go to happy hour, dial it back 45%, that's about my limit.
Minus the alcohol.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you can drink on my stream. It's just I don't. I don't drink on happy hour.
Juicy, we should do a try not to laugh game live. Have you ever seen the one? I think there's a show where they rap at each other. They come up and they make fun of each other. And they do one where you have to hold water in your mouth and not spit while people try and make you laugh.
Yeah, Domdo, that's a good point. I'm not saying that I don't break the rules. It's just I set limits for myself and, try to stay there.
Exactly. Charzarding is as far as he goes.
That's it. Yeah, that's my limit right there. So, I'm going to open this orb. And it's gonna be a big drop for Sylvie. It's the first time ever on the history of the Run 7 stream. I'm going to get a big drop. I'm talking like 80 shards or more.
Massive.
It's definitely gonna happen. I can feel it. I can feel it this time. Are you ready? Are you ready, Raw?
I'm always ready.
Ooh, hear that, guys? Here we go. All right, so there's 675 cores. That's why.
Trash. Wow, that doesn't suck at all.
Thank you. Thank you, Gnomes. That was well timed. Oh, I hate that
Ryan,
orb.
Comment,
Yeah.
I could get better drops. You said you were going to give me better drops.
Somebody said in chat a way for you to kind of slim down how many defense ups you do and like crucible defenses.
Yeah.
Everybody who submits it has to answer whether they eat ass or not, like Taco.
They would all just say no and then ask me their DMs. Right?
You should have like a redemption of Taco being like, liar, if they say no.
Yeah, that's true. A GIF that I could send back to him on Discord. Just be like, that is a lie.
Hey, just think that's like 1.2 shards per 100 cores. What a great deal.
I know. Grimace theory is real? Let's see this. Hold on. Once again, it auto-plays on mute. That's the point.
I'm the best.
0.
Let's fucking go.
Wow. Purple Sticky gets all the good drops.
Wait, I can't see because I'm over here. What did he get?
He got a 7 red on Sylvie.
Same.
And you got a 7 red also? You got it out of an Elite 6, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I got her at 5 out of a 4 something, but I'm not going to get her past 4 or 5 stars in the beginning anyways, so that's where it stops. I
didn't have to wear Grimace and I still got it.
I'd like to get my Beta Ray up to gear tier 15 so I can clear out that the medium challenge of the Bifrost team, but I'd still need Sylvie for that, so I don't know. Part of me is actually considering starting to spend a little bit of money back on this game again. I know. Sounds terrible, but hear me out. I can't get anywhere on the test server. I literally just can't do anything on the test server. It's pointless to even try.
I honestly, I don't know why you're an envoy. I love you to death. I didn't like you becoming one, and I feel like it has brought nothing beneficial to you, and all it has done is made it harder for you to make the content that you were making previously.
This is true. That's true.
I mean, it's cool because you do have access to people, but like honestly, most of them you had access to beforehand.
Yeah.
And still would have access to.
They're starting to do things and promising that they will do things in the future that are very interesting to us, like the new Spotlight. A lot of you saw Dorky Dad's Spotlight video, in-game mail message, his name in bold print, right? That was huge. That was huge for his numbers and everything. And that's going to happen about once a month, and there's something like 25 envoys, so sometime next year I might get one of those.
Jumpy doesn't want you to spend. He thinks it's not good for you.
Yeah.
Just because you're his competition.
I want to play and test these characters. And if I could utilize the test server to play with and test these characters, I could have an easier time memorizing their kits, because I'm realizing that just reading their kits and trying to memorize them like reading, that never worked for me in high school. It's not working for me now. What used to work for me was that I spent money on these characters, got to play with them very early, and I enjoyed, like I played with them and just experienced it. And I remember how they work by playing with that character. And I can't seem to do that right now. And I can't use the test server because it's always broken, or I'm locked out, or there's not enough resources in it for you to build the characters to where you could use them, or, you know, a multitude of reasons that the test server is just useless to me and most of the other envoys. And so that's why I'm thinking I could play the characters when they first release, just spend the $50 on a character to unlock them. And so I can actually start playing with them early. But now I'm running into that issue where, okay, so I start unlocking every character like I used to. Their resource bottlenecks are even worse than they ever were. And so I'd have to also spend on some resource packages so that I could build those characters to use them, you know?
Ready?
Yeah.
Spend.
Yeah, but I just don't know if I'm trying to...
Hey, I'm free to play. I will stay free to play. Everyone who follows you that's free to play, they could just follow me instead. I'm totally fine with that. And you can spend.
I don't know. Maybe I'll pick up an extra shift on a weekend once in a while to cover the cost, to justify it and rationalize it in my mind. But I don't know. It just sucks because like I gave up on the Nowhere team, and I'm like, I'm not going to build this team. You know, I'm just going to do my raid teams, right? Just going to spend resources on the raid teams. And I'm not even going to build a Nowhere team because I have to be ready for the next team that comes out. And now we know what the next team coming out is. We know that they're going to be at least moderately important in Arena. At the very least, some of them are going to be moderately important for Arena. And I now have to build the Nowhere team so that I can get through their trial. And I don't want to.
So
I don't want to.
Let's recall you spending. You had some good times. I think you went hard for Omega Red, and that worked out really well for you.
That's right.
You also went hard for She-Hulk, and how did that work out at the time?
That was no good. You know what? Chat loved that one though.
Yeah, I did love. Oh
Chat,
man,
chat
your
loved that
She-Hulk
one because
cosplay.
they just really
Oh, somebody said there is something going around for me, Taco, and Venora to do Black Cat cosplay. Is that it? Black Cat? There's a new tune coming out.
If I get you a Black Cat costume, that's staying
okay, I
in our
had it right.
bedroom. You're not sharing that with chat.
Oh.
I want the Black Cat costume for you, but that's not something I want you to do cosplay in front of them. Like, I want the high dollar Black Cat costume, not the budget Grimace Black Cat costume. Have you not seen? Like, I don't know. Maybe you saw pictures
I haven't seen it.
Maybe you've seen pictures of Black Cat on, like, Scopely dialed it down a lot. You should go watch the, like, Marvel Contest of Champions Black Cat. Here, you know what? Let's find Black Cat. Let me show you.
I mean, okay, well, this went someplace way different than I anticipated. I was going to set your tail on fire. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take us down the wrong road. I thought it was going to be a fun contest. I think it would be hilarious for me, Vin, and Taco to all dress up in the same cosplay. Do a little compare and contrast. I don't know. Run 7 is on a mission now. Sorry, babe.
Hold on, I just want to find, the moderate pictures that are on the internet of Black Cat. Just the moderate ones.
I did it off. Yes, it's off the rails today. Oh, we're in a private call. Zero wants to play.
Okay, hold on. Let me show her. I'll just take this one here. It covers most of the bases.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, you know what? In my defense, you dressed up as Madeline Pryor.
We all had a good laugh about that one too. All right, are you ready?
You know what? Yeah, let's
Are you ready? Okay. This is some of the seriously moderate photos of Black Cat that you can find on the internet.
So I'd get a white wig, and I could do the mask. I feel like we could combo that and make it work without it being quite so racy. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've got Run 7 here. Look at that. Red wig, lingerie, chest all hanging out. You got the black gloves.
Those black gloves were surprisingly comfortable. You just couldn't grab the mouse or keyboard with them.
It's because they're satin.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Ooh,
black
say
satin
that.
gloves.
Say satin again with a hard T. Do that again. Say it. Come on, seriously.
I'm not going to be able
It's-
to. You can't.
It's like when European chicks pronounce aluminum, they're like aluminium, and you just melt. Say satin. Do that again. I like the way you say that. Come on, you have a lot of crappy accents, but that word right there, that was a good one. I don't know what accent that was you were doing, but please, again.
You know when I try to do an accent, it comes out completely different, right?
I know, it's hilarious.
You do a French accent, and I'll like commit to it, and I'll be Jamaican or something.
Right,
Like,
yep, that's right. She'll be like, listen to my French accent, and I'm like, you nailed that Jamaican, spot on.
Ren already has a costume in his cart. Oh my goodness.